Hello, beautiful people of the internet. How the devil are you? It's me, it's Big Juffer. Here I am again. Esprade, don't know how you say it. There's been a public release of the core on the MiSTer, so I thought I'd give it a quick go. And as ever, when I give anything a quick go, I did the best I've ever done. And I got about that far away. And that's chuff time from finishing it. So I thought I'd do a quick video on it because I recorded my run. Unusual, innit? So I'm going to press play when I can work out how to do it. Here we go. So you'll see the gameplay. I'm going to turn my camera off, but I'll still have my mic on, just so I can chip in with little bits and bobs here and there. So if I get rid of the camera, like that, and bring up another one of them. Oh, look at that, because you can still hear me. So for those that don't know, it's Esprade. I still don't know how you say it. I'm going to call it Esprade because it's easier. Vertical shooter from Cave, and it's one of my favourites. I've never completed it. I keep trying, and I've never come close before. I don't think I've got through stage... I can't remember if it's stage 5 or stage 6, but there's one where you get lots and lots of little dolls, and I've never managed to get through that phase. I ended up there without even dying, I think. So, I don't know if it's the core that's better, that means I'm better, or what it is. But honestly, this core is fantastic. Anyway, you've got 3 fire buttons. You've got... a secondary shot, which is that big kind of the vertical balls that you can see coming out of me there. Then you've got a primary shot, which is the big spread shot for this character, and if you hold down fire you move slower. And then you've got a big kind of shield smart bomb thing, which is shown by this cyan coloured bar at the bottom left. And cyan, you only know what colour that is if you're on a spectrum. So when you shoot a smart bomb, you can charge it up to do more damage, or just tap it and just use part of your energy. To get your smart bomb back, you have to pick up the, what would you call them red glowing token things. See where it says 55 at the top left? Just underneath my lives. Those things there. When you get to 200 of them, if you trigger your bar, your smart bomb, the next thing you pick up will be energy things, which recharges your smart bomb meter. Anyway, it's a stage 1 boss. It starts off fairly pedestrian. I mean, it looks quite busy, but you can kind of guess where things are going to be. Although I did nearly die there, which would have been funny. I think my previous high score on this was like 8 million or something daft like that. But as a game, it's fucking incredible. I love it. Bosh. And then stage 1 done. And depending on how many bullets, or how many, what's the way to say it, your secondary weapon fires 15 or 16 bullets. If you paint a target with them and then blow it up, that's when you get the multiplier, and the highest you can get it is to 16. So the key to scoring is to paint everything with your secondary weapon, then destroy it with your main weapon. But yeah, it's hard enough just to bloody survive, especially later on. So the trigger points for those gold bricks, if you like, is 200. So once you got to 200, you won't get any more. But then when you fire your smart bomb, that starts counting down, and then you have to build it back up again. So you kind of recharge your smart bombs. It recharges when you die. So if you die, your smart bomb meter recharges. Or if you get to 200, you can then pick up the E energy icons that recharge it. But then the next time you have to fill your meter, you have to fill it to 300. But the next time 400, and the next time 500. So it means the longer you go without dying, the more difficult it is to charge your smart bomb. Anyway, I'm going to short for a bit. Might comment when I do a particularly good dodge. So now you see the gold brick thing at the top left, it's just flashing at 200, so I'm not going to be able to pick any more up because I've reached the limit. Still get points for picking them up. It's just they're not increasing that total counter anymore. Just about to tick over to 2 million. One of the things that's been fixed in this latest public version is the sprite scaling. So previously, if there was any sprite scaling going on, they didn't scale, but they moved like they were scaling, so it did look a bit odd. But that's all been fixed now. It's absolutely beautiful. Got to say, I was tempted to buy this for the Switch, but it's about 80 odd quid. And I don't know if it'd be better than this anyway. Because there's zero lag on the MiSTer, it's fantastic. Well, to me anyway. Maybe I'm just too old to detect it. But it feels like zero lag. Now the order of the first few levels as well depends how you start the game. So I started the game with the smart bomb button, not the smart bomb button. So starting with that means you come to this stage second. And the third stage, see how there's like 4 empty life bars at the top now. Did have to use a smart bomb there, I did get a bit tricksy. So yeah, he's got 4 life bars. If you start it, I think with fire, you get this boss third. And he has 5 life bars, and the 5th stage of his life is, yeah, I don't like it. So it's better to do this stage second for me anyway. And he's dead, there we go. Didn't kill him when there's any bullets on the screen though, so missed out quite a few points on that. Here we go, stage 3. Now you see I'm picking up energy. Those green things are energy, and that's recharging my smart bomb because I did use it. And my counter's all the way back to 0 again, look. But I'm now picking up more of them gold things. We'll just call them gold bars because it's easier. So it's going alright. Not died yet, which is good. It's starting to get a little bit more busier. Still not too bad just yet. Does get quite tricksy around here. But the sooner you can kill those big baddies, the better, because the longer you leave them, the more bullets you get on the screen. So I've just gone over 100 of the gold bars. It's got another 200 to go before it recharges my smart bomb again. But I've got most of my smart bomb meter anyway. Well, all of it, bar one little tiny bit. So that bit looks quite tricky, but it's really not. You just have to not panic. And the trick with this game, it's a bit of a trick with Dodonpachi as well, is knowing when to stop moving. So don't just keep moving all the time. If you find a gap, just stop and sit in it, because there will be safe areas on the screen. You might see that in a minute. I'm just about to get up to 200 of the gold bar things. I did have to use a smart bomb then. So again, I just tapped it. I didn't hold it down to charge it or anything. I just needed it to get me through the bullets. Cool. On the previous version of the core, the way that sprite scaled in looked a bit dodgy. Completely fixed now. It's beautiful. So what I do with this is shoot the left side, then go for the right side. To be careful not to get shot. There we go. Hit the right side again because it's got another little bit of. There we go, the wheels come off. Cool. And then this baddie's just got one big health bar, so you don't have to worry about different phases really in this one. Just got to squeeze through these little gaps, which is quite busy. I do die quite a bit on this level normally. There, I did have to use a smart one. But I decided, you know, don't die with smart bombs in stock, because I always do that. So there we go, what I've got. 4.5 million, so I've picked a life up. Got a life at 4 million, I think. Yeah, and there's a hidden extra life on this stage, and I kind of know where it is, but I don't know how I trigger it. Right, smart bombed again there, which was a bit of a bugger. But now I should be able to get my smart bomb energy back. There we go. I think I used my smart bomb again here. Yeah. Used it there. There you see there's a life up. I don't know if I think you trigger it from the end of the train. I'm gonna have to look it up. And then again, this looks worse than it is. There are quite big gaps there to get through. And this, yeah, probably a bit lucky with when I destroyed it, because it did a bullet cancel for me, which was quite handy. Now there, I've got the wrong side there. I should have sneaked through to the right more, but managed to get over there anyway. And again, there's quite big gaps there. Doing alright on the lives, doing alright on the gold bars. I need to charge that up again. So I do need to get 400 now before I start to get any energy back from my smart bomb. And again, that looks worse than it is. It's... Oop. Something went wrong with the recording. But we're back. I think that's the only glitch we get. And there, I'm kind of... I don't want to be on the left hand side of the screen. I want to be on the right hand side, but I realised I couldn't get over there, so I just stayed where I was. Dodged. Stuck it through. A bit of dodgy recording. This bit's... Again, it looks worse than it is because there are big gaps there and the gaps develop. So you've got to kind of wait, spot the gap and go for it. Now this boss normally gets me. Oh, it's going again. Yeah, used a smart bomb. And I've only got kind of one use of the smart bomb left. I'm hanging on to it for a minute. But importantly, haven't died yet. That's the key, I think. Just not dying. That bit's a bit tricksy. He's got about a third of his health left, so he's not dead yet. Now he's on to his final stage. And I love this bit. This bit looks horrendous. it's really not that bad. Did use the last of my smart bomb there just for that bit. Do I get killed? No. Yeah, that's my first life gone. Chasing the power up, but he's going to die anyway. There we go. Recording's gone a bit jumpy. PC started doing that way, it's just dropping frames and I don't know why. But it'll be alright. Right, stage 4 clear, on to stage 5. I've still got a few lives, and this stage starts off really pretty bloody bad. Oh, it's dropped again, come on. Why does it do that? And it always drops frames on the go that ends up being the best. Right, this bastard here on the left. It's done it again. He can be a dick. Because he takes a lot of punishment. There are gaps you can sneak through. But you just got to watch out for all this other crap as well. So you do have to move out of the way to kill the other crap. And used a bit of smart bomb energy there. There we go, he's dead. Acted as a nice bullet cancel for everything else, which was good. So now we can settle into a bit of a rhythm. Yeah, this is my recording that's gone bollocks, not the core. The core doesn't have any stuttering or anything. I probably had too many applications open on my computer. Because I wasn't really expecting to do very well. I was just going to, you know, record 5-10 minutes and then think, yeah, that's it, upload that. But I ended up getting to the last boss, I think it's the last boss, and almost killing it. Used a bit of smart bomb there. Sorry, I keep it in the mic as well. My previous top score was about 8 million, I think. So I was quite happy. to have got I used a bit more smart bomb there. And I was a bit out of shape, but that was alright. Let's use smart bomb again. I've got no smart bomb left. So I'm going to get in trouble again. Going to kill me. Unless... Do you know what? I'm pissed off that dropped the frames there, because that was really good. That's probably the best thing I've ever done. And the computer didn't record it properly. Right, here we go. Pick up the green things, because they are smart bomb energy. Excellent. So I was really chuffed to get through that. But the bloody computer, here it goes again. It's dropping frames again. I need a new computer. So that quietly in case the wife hears. Okay, so that's one bit of my smart bomb gone. Now this is a bit tricky because the vans that turn up, they also shoot at you kind of point blank. So I'm using smart bomb quite a lot. But I've got rid of the turrets to the left and the right, which is good. Keeping out of trouble. Use smart bomb again there. There we go. And it's dead. And this is pretty much as far as I've ever got before. So yeah, this stage with all the little girls just shooting crap at you. I think I've reached the boss once before. And then just panicked and blobbed it. And I kind of panicked here as well and blob it. But you'll see that in a minute. Hopefully if the computer holds up. Okay, now. Maybe it's OBS. It's being a bitch. So nice slow moving bullets. You got loads of time to dodge around them. Nice full multiplier. Get as many gold bars as I can because I, you know, kind of a lost cause now. I am now in trouble because I'm in the wrong position for shooting anything. So I do have to just use a quick smart bomb just to get out of that. And then nearly get myself back in the same spot again, but realised before I did it that that was a stupid thing and a stupid place to be going. So doing quite well. Now this bit's fairly well done as well, if I do say so myself. Just keeping out of trouble. Getting as many gold bars as possible. One more over there, there we go. Right, now here she comes. And I do lose a lot of lives here, but you can see I've got quite a few lives. The hearts underneath the energy bar at the top. But to start with, it's not too bad. I mean, it looks horrible just because your main sprite's big. But you've got such a small hitbox. Right, that was a daft way to die, just there. Gonna admit that. Because look, there's a nice big straight gap there. Could have flown up through that. Okay, down to half health. But as anybody who's played Elden Ring knows, bosses have two phases. Sometimes three, and that was stupid as well. I should have just used smart bomb then. I saw that bullet coming and I just dived into it. So that's 2 lives lost in a really stupid way that I'm not happy about. Okay. And pick up all the peas, and I knew that wasn't going to be the end. Because, like I say, I've been playing Elden Ring far too much recently. What a brilliant game, by the way. And this bit, I just thought, what the hell is going on here? So fairly fast moving bullets. Then these blue ones kind of teleport in close to you, so they're quite bad. But again, yeah, I did have to use a smart bomb there. You can see there is a gap. So as long as you can do... Why does it keep doing that? As long as you do the first bit, then there is a gap here. And again, I should have gone straight up through that. So as soon as the gap develops, you've just gone straight up the screen flowing through it. Right, first life bar gone of the baddie. 4 more to go. Now this pattern is an absolute twat. And I was thinking, shit, if this is the second pattern, I've got 5 patterns to go through. This is really bad. Yeah, that was a pathetic life loss there. I'm not happy with any of the lives I've lost on this boss. They've all been crappy life losses. So there, yeah, I was getting in the corner, so I know I had to smart bomb my way out. There I could just see the gap was closing, so I dived through it. That was pretty good. Yeah, smart bomb again, and she's dead, and on to the next phase. So I was feeling kind of good, and then that shot just got me completely unawares. Didn't even know it was coming, didn't even see it. It's like, what? That's 1 smart bomb gone. 2 smart bombs gone. 3 smart bombs gone. Another one gone. Because I was just panicking, thinking, right, get to a last phase. So this phase, be honest, wasn't too bad. And then I got into trouble up here, like a prick. And watch this, right? Completely not in trouble. Backed into the shot and died. What a fucking dickhead. What an imbecile. So yeah, what was my score? Not bad though, was it, for an old man? What did he get? 10.5 million, I think, or 10.8 million? Wait for it. 10,868,550. I'll take that. But yeah, daft lives lost on that last boss. I could have taken that. Apologies for the dips in frames as well. I don't know what's going on with my computer. I'll have to have a look, try and fix it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Been good, hasn't it? Yeah. Alright, see you later. Bye.